young people aging out of foster care have a higher post-traumatic stress disorder rate than Gulf veterans and Vietnam veterans. You find that they spend a night homeless at the rate of 25%. And then there are high out-of-wedlock births, high teen pregnancy rates. I mean, you can go down the list of things, but the reality is, talk to the young people who are aging out of foster care and they'll tell you how hard their lives are. What happens with these young people is, as a society, as a community, we say to them, your parents are not able to raise you. They're not doing a good job, they're detrimental to you. We instead are going to be your parents, we're going to raise you. And we are miserably failing these children.
IFCO is a startup, non-profit organization created to provide guidance, job training, and employment to foster children both in and aging out of foster care. Entering the IFCO program at age 14, children would be employed doing odd jobs such as janitorial and office tasks, once a week from the hours of 4 to 7 p.m., as not to interfere with school or homework. 10 children would be employed per day, reaching a total of 50. This age group would receive a salary of $9 per hour. Compensation for this age group, as well as all other age groups, would be well above the average salary to encourage children to join. In addition, a percentage of the salary would be direct deposited into a savings account that the child would not have access to until aging out at 18. If every child worked one shift per week for 40 weeks a year, after 3 years in the program, they would accumulate $1,080 in savings in addition to their salary. From the age of 17, children would transfer into the apprenticeship program, where they would learn the basics of the machinery used to sew tents, as well as the operations of the factory management. This period is designed to prepare them for future employment in this production facility or in a similar industry. Continuing with the after-school program format, these youth would work the hours of 3 to 6 p.m. 2 days per week, once again emphasizing that the priority at this time in life is the child's schoolwork. The hours also allow a child to have another job on alternating days if they need to earn a larger income. 2 groups, Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday, Thursday, of 30 students each would be employed at a salary of $12 per hour, with 1/3 of it direct deposited into savings. This would allow for a child working 40 weeks a year to accumulate $1,440 in savings over this 2 years, and if added to the savings from the prior 3 years, the child would leave foster care with $2,520 in savings. This is over a 1,000% increase in the average savings a child possesses when they currently leave foster care. Upon aging out of care, the children currently employed would have the option to be employed full-time, learning business and technical skills by making tents on industrial sewing machines. This job is meant to fill the 4 years after aging out, from age 18 to 22, when these former foster children often fall off the map. They will receive a salary of $15 an hour, where $4 of which would be deposited into a savings account they would not have access to until leaving the program. If continuing from the apprenticeship program, their previous savings account would be rolled over into this one. Working 40 hours a week for 50 weeks per year, these young adults would accrue $8,000 in savings a year, and if employed for the 4 full years, they would leave with $32,000 in savings, enough to pay for higher education or put a down payment on a car or house. Though a percentage of their salary will be taken for savings, these young adults will still be making a yearly salary of $22,000 or $1,760 per week, which is above the average salary for this age group. After gaining skills and establishing a financial plan for the future with their mandated savings and any additional savings accrued from their above-average salary, these young adults will enter the world in a stronger financial and job-ready position than current foster children aging out.